Welcome! This is Storytime with Jane. Today, we are going to talk about how my family doctor became my lover. Please subscribe for more interesting stories. I was 18 years old when I went to our family doctor, Dr. Josh. He was about 30-something. He was handsome and kind. I had a crush on him, but he was married. I had a boyfriend, and as time passed by, I forgot about my crush. I went to him one day when I had a bad intestinal discomfort. I went to him, his eyes sparkled as he looked at my face. I felt a connection between us. He was taking interest in me, and I could tell that. After we were done examination, he gave me the prescription and asked me to leave. I opened the prescription, and there was his number along with a question. Will you go on a date with me? I knew he was still married, but I could not stop myself but to accept the offer. I was ready for him to pick me up from my home. I was overwhelmed by his charm and generosity. He was a true gentleman. Maybe I was feeling like this because I have never dated a man of his age. Maybe all men of his age behave like this. Well, getting smitten by his gentleness, we ended up in my place. That was a good night. Since then, I was like a clingy girlfriend to him, despite I knew he was a married man. I was worried about pregnancy, but he was a doctor and he used to give me a pill after everything to avoid pregnancy. He was a doctor, so I trusted him with the pills. 2 months passed by and our love was blooming. One night he came to visit me and slept due to tiredness. The phone was buzzing by an alarm. It said, "Jane's period." When I opened it, he had so many dates marked on his calendar. Those were my period dates. But there were other monthly periodic dates. That gave me a shock. Maybe he is cheating on me. What was the idea of thinking or even having this? I was the one he was cheating on his wife with. But why does he need to mark our menstrual dates in his calendar? Now I was smelling something skeptic. I needed to know what was happening. That month I didn't have my periods. I was pregnant. I asked him on the phone, how was it even possible? What were those pills for? He didn't show up, but he was so happy about the pregnancy. I was furious. I went to his home and saw him with his wife. I told his wife that he has been cheating on her with me. His wife was shocked and said, "You did this to me? Because I was not able to give you a baby?" Josh wanted to prove that he was fertile, and he used me as an experiment. I wanted to kill that guy. I didn't want to satisfy his experimentation and played him back, saying, "This is not your baby, Josh. It is my ex's." After the incident, I got rid of the baby and moved on.